I am now speaking to Dan Reynolds of the band Imagine Dragons. Hi Dan, how are you?
Hi.
Straight off the bat, I just want to say right now that a lot of Malaysian kids around the age of 8, 9, 10, my brother included, they're all obsessed to Imagine Dragons songs. Do you and your bandmates consciously think of these kids when you make music? Because they're in love with your band and your music.
There definitely is a thing with Imagine Dragons and like kids liking Imagine Dragons music quite a bit. You know, at our shows, it'll be like whole families coming to our shows all the time. And I'll have parents tell me this all the time. Like, my kid won't make me stop playing these songs. I've wondered about this quite a bit. I have a thought on this. My first instrument was I played piano for 10 years, from 6 to 16. And my mom was very into the classics like Mozart and Bach and all these, Chopin. And so I had to learn all these pieces, and then I'd play recitals, and that just was really into classical piano. And I think because I did it at such a long age for so long, that subconsciously I write melodically from a very like intervals and a kind of a classical way. Even Follow You, like the intervals of the melody are, I'll follow you way down wherever you may go. Follow you way down to your deepest low. Always be around wherever life takes you. So it's kind of this movement that's like dum da 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 ba da 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 da, which is very present in a lot of classical writing. I don't do this purposefully. I don't sit down and I'm like, let me write a song that has classical intervals and melodic intervals. But I think because I wrote so much like that it's these melodies that are quite universal in some way. And I think kids always like classical music. I don't know if it's that. I don't know. I don't have a really good answer for it. I have no idea. I don't keep it in mind. I'm not writing music like, let me write music for 8-year-olds, But I love it. I think it's incredible, and seeing families at shows makes me super stoked on it, for sure. I mean, anybody who it resonates with, it's awesome to me.
So 2 years back, I think back in 2019, you and your band boys took a break for a while from Imagine Dragons because you were going through a burnout for music, right? Would you also advise all the young musicians out there to also take a break at any point they feel like they're too stressed out, too burnt out with their own work?
I mean, creatively, like I said, I always write because it's just part of my happiness factor of life. It keeps me healthy mentally. However, I absolutely needed a break. Go back 3 years ago, I remember I was going on, I can't remember where I was, but there was like 100,000 people at a festival that we were headlining, and I was going out to perform, and I felt completely numb. And I thought, I don't really want to do this. And I thought, wow, this isn't so selfish. There are so many kids that dream of doing exactly what I'm doing right now. And look at yourself. And it came from 10 years of just doing it nonstop, hundreds of shows a year, and I just was so burnt out. I had lost track of who I was. I didn't know in my mind who I was. I was, losing my marriage. I was losing my family. I was losing everything that was most important to me. And so then I called my manager and I said, okay, I'm done. I'm done for, I need to really find myself again. And that's what I've been doing for these last 3 years, is kind of just putting the pieces back together and finding out who Dan is. I had completely lost track of who I was. I knew who I was on a stage. I didn't know who I was off a stage.
Thank you so much, Dan. Can't wait to hear more of the new projects coming from Imagine Dragons. Take care, Dan.